the last week or something. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm recording you and everything.
Just say action.
Oh, I'm sorry, action.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking about primate culture today, obviously. One of my heroes up there, Jane Goodall. And so the first thing you need to know about primate culture, non-human primate culture, is that there are quite a few researchers who really believe that non-human primates don't have the capability of actually having a culture. They point to experimental studies that show that primates really don't have the cognitive abilities when it comes to viewing other people's actions. Even young children do better in these studies in identifying purpose and structure of other people's actions. Now, a lot of these dissenters believe that non-human primate culture is a good analog for human culture. But the cognitive gap between humans and our closest relatives really maintains that human culture is a very much unique phenomenon. However, many of the leading researchers in primatology, including Jane Goodall, really feel strongly that at least some species do demonstrate culture, albeit in a relatively rudimentary form. So today I'm going to talk about reasons why these researchers believe that culture exists outside of the human realm and go through some of the evidence that's available. So I like to tell stories. I'm going to start with a story. This is out of the textbook. So once upon a time, there was a troop of olive baboons in the Masai Mara Nature Reserve in Kenya. And they were foraging at a garbage dump. Now, they found a nice cache of meat. And of course, being olive baboons, all of the aggressive males were the only ones that got the meat. Unfortunately for them, the meat was rotten and they all died, leaving just females, youngsters, and the least aggressive males. So what happened was we have a troop of olive baboons where everybody gets along with everybody else. Males get along with each other, they get along with females, and even 10 years later, even after all of the original male survivors were gone, we still have a very much relaxed culture. Now, males that transfer, because we all know, obviously, that olive baboons are female philopatric species, so males transfer in and out. So what happens when a new male transfers into this troop? Well, at first they're like this guy, they're aggressive, and apparently they have a lot of tartar on their teeth. But then they get to hang out with the females for a while and get groomed a lot amidst the flowers, and they're exposed to this relaxed atmosphere. And they become hippies. This troop has been watched for decades now, and it's still very much relaxed compared to other troops. And so who thinks we can call this a peace culture? Anybody? Maybe brave and raise your hand. Guess not. Anybody think it's not a culture? Y'all are gonna really be happy when I ask for participation later. Okay, so big diagram, don't worry about it. Don't try to copy it all down. I'm just going to talk about the important parts. So this is a figure from Whiteman Camp in 1992 of mimetic processes. So the important